Good morning from a wet and windy Birkenhead ferry terminal. So last night I travelled up from West Sussex, in some hellish conditions. At one point I hit a massive puddle on the motorway, and just this wall of water come up in front of the car. That was pretty dangerous. I had to stop in them I was on the inside lane. I had to stop really quickly. There was a car behind me. Just crazy conditions. But I made it. I stopped at the motorway services, slept for a few hours, and then got up at 6 this morning and headed on to Birkenhead. So I'm just in the queue to check in to go to Belfast. So I've got 18 days to get lost in Northern and Southern Ireland, with the main idea to hit the Wild Atlantic Way. I've got a whole list of places I want to visit, starting with the dark hedges, and that's what this looks like coming up now. So tomorrow night I'm going to head there, and then we'll see where we go. Well, after there on Friday I want to go to the Giant's Causeway, and then we'll see where we go from there. But it's Willow, the 110 Defender, which I'll introduce you to maybe once we get parked up somewhere. I'll introduce you to Willow, and yeah, let's go and get lost in Ireland. Right, I'm going to check in, and then we'll get on the ferry, and I think it's an 8-hour crossing. So I've got a chair to sit in, and yeah, some food booked. So yeah, should be a nice chilled out. I don't know how heavy the sea's going to be, but we'll see anyway. Right, catch you a bit later. Crikey, that was close. I just got through security, and they found my Northern knife that my daughter bought me for Christmas in the back of the Defender, and they nearly confiscated it. It's just for cutting steak. It's not a weapon. It's just a kitchen knife or outdoors knife. But he let me through, as long as I kept it well hidden and didn't take it on the boat, which I've got no intention of taking on the boat. That was a close one. Anyway, we're through security. We are now in the queue, waiting to get on the ferry. Right, this is Willow. It's a 2000 110 Defender, heavily modified. It's a beast. Go anywhere. And we're going to Ireland. It's such a small world. So just now I posted the short onto YouTube, and within 10 minutes of posting the short on YouTube, there's a car parked in front of me, a Kia Sportage, and within 10 minutes the guy got out of the driver's seat of the Kia Sportage, walked up to my car, looked at my driver's window, showed me his phone, and he's got my short on his YouTube within 10 minutes. What a small world, and an amazing invention the internet is, isn't it? How to connect us all. So the really good chat with the fella. Apologies I didn't get your name if you have subscribed, but shout out to the guy in the Kia Sportage. Hope you have a great trip in Ireland and a great Christmas. And then I'm standing around chatting with the guy about the Defender, and the guy got out of the van behind and just joined in the conversation, chatting about the Defender and amongst many other things. So yeah, what a small world, and so far mega friendly people. Right. Oh, anyway, any minute now we should be getting on the ferry. Right, here we go. We are finally, after quite a long wait, finally getting on the ferry. There's Liverpool in the distance. There's the ferry. What a beast. The sun had come out for a while, but it's gone now. There's some thick black clouds in the sky. The sea looks pretty choppy. It's going to be a rough sailing. Here we go. There's loads of people pointing in the right direction. Anyway, stay in lane. Here we go. Hello, mate. Yeah, it looks pretty choppy out there. Never been to Liverpool. I've always wanted to go to Liverpool just to have a look. It does look quite a cool city. This is a big boat, wow. Oh, them lorries are packed on there. Bye bye mainland England. Gonna get all my stuff packed up. Got a nice comfy chair to sit in. I've got breakfast booked. I've got nice meal booked later on. A comfy seat to chill out in. Have a chill out. I think it's about 8 hour crossing. Right, concentrate on what I'm doing now. Go.
Continue straight. In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto West Bank Road.
Welcome to Ireland. Right, we made it. We are in Belfast, Northern Ireland. Actually, we're in the car park to B&Q Belfast, Northern Ireland, which is a monster B&Q. So I've just been in and bought some of these because last night I've got like a big blanket, and I managed to clip it up around the cabin rather than using. I've got pads that go on a window, and they're just a bit of a pain in the arse to put up. So I put this blanket up, and it works really well. But I didn't have any clips to sort of clip it up. I sort of just wedged it in and it kept falling down. But I thought I'd get some of these and I can do a proper job then. And it's easy to put up and take down. So managed to get some, which was like £1 each, was a bargain. So really, really useful to have them in the van, to be honest. Right, I am going to head to a parking spot. It's Lough Neagh? And I don't know the pronunciation. Someone to correct me. So the massive lock in the middle of Ireland, I can't remember what it's called. But there's a parking spot somewhere near there. So I'm going to park up there. Then in the morning, in the first light, I've always wanted to see that lock. The lock that I can't remember the name of. So in the morning, we're going to wake up and get a lovely view of the lock. And then we're going to head up tomorrow during the day in daylight, because I don't want to miss any scenery. We're going to head up in daylight to the dark hedges for tomorrow night. So I think objectives of the day were: 1, get to Ireland, tick. 2, find somewhere to park up, pretty cool, for a nice view in the morning. So hopefully that's all going to work out. We will see. So I'm going to get on the road and I will catch you a bit later. Made it to the park up. Mckenna's Bar.
His dad, his son's a big guy.
That's Saggy Brown cars.
Yes.
Saggy Brown you're talking about?
No, Stevie's guy. Year.
Saggy